Anyways, welcome on in. It's Saturday. Hello, everyone. How you doing? It was not leftover spaghetti. I would like to set the record straight. Why is my mic always like this? It's like every time I start my computer, it does this, Ben. Okay, hold on. Let me do some troubleshooting. Apologies. I'll read Super Chat in a sec. What about now? Did that help? La 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 la. Can you hear me now? Speak louder. I am speaking, but I don't want to speak too loud. I want to speak normal. And then how does that sound? La 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 la. Should I do girl 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 girl? Still a little low? It's okay. Oh my god. Okay, there. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just gonna scream at you. I think it's like every time I shut off this computer, it's like resetting something. Which is great. Like, thanks. Thanks, Windows PC. Great idea. Okay, I did lower the music. But it's the mic itself. Because when you get an ad, then the ad's going to be really loud. You know what I mean? So I'm trying not to do that. I also want this to be loud enough. I'll try one more thing. La 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 la. Is that better? Okay, yeah, I don't want the music to be non-existent. It needs to exist. Thank you for troubleshooting. I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna add a tiny bit of output gain. Just a little bit. Okay, there. Is that better? La 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 la. Oui, oui, comment ça va? Bonjour tout le monde. Aujourd'hui, c'est samedi. On va ouvrir du mail. We will open mail today. Music is all gone? Okay, well, it is paused. There, now it's back. Juste un petit peu de musique. Est-ce que c'est bon comme ça? Comment ça va? Tout le monde? Nous sommes ici aujourd'hui pour célébrer du mail. The mix is literally perfect. I have a sound engineering degree? Okay, you don't have to lie to me like that, Skylar. Don't lie in this chat. You will be prosecuted for lying. I'm finally in a live stream. Welcome. The music is too little. Oh my god. C'est pas bon ça. Qu'est-ce que fuck? Okay, we're just gonna proceed. So yes, I was eating breakfast. There's still a little bit of it here. Do you want the rest? Does anyone want the rest? It's just a little bit of an egg wrap. Here you go. It looks so unappetizing in this lighting. Oh my god, why does it look neon yellow? Disgusting. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it here in case you want it later. Okay. In case you want it, it's right here. Just a little piece. You have to share though. Yeah, open your mouths. Just kind of feeling like a little nausea. You know, like I'm on a road trip, but like I'm definitely not. I'm definitely just sedentary sitting here, not on a road trip. It feels like I am. Got some tea from the outside. I didn't go. Ben went. Shout out to Ben for going to the outside. He went to the outdoors, brought back tea. Special little tea treat. This is a London Foggy. Let me show you. Menchie. There's a Menchie here. Okay, I show you the inside of my tea. Ready? Oh! It's too bright, but... Look at that tea. It's nice and frothy. Oui, oui, c'est bon ça. Du thé au lait. C'est pas du lait, c'est oat milk. Et puis, I'm still wearing Circuit Breaker, which is fucking beautiful. And I'm not done shooting what I need to be shooting in Circuit Breaker, and it's bothering me because I'm waiting on a delivery from Amazon for a very specific background that I need to do something with these on, but I can't change my nails until I get that. So now I'm like checking the tracking, and I'm like, but I need to do this. It's very annoying, but it holds me up. So after this stream, I will probably be going to a fabric store to just buy one anyways, and then I'll end up with 2 of them. But I can't wait for Amazon. They're taking their time. For once, they're taking too long. They're normally like really quick, and I'm like, stop doing that. Stop doing that. You're ruining the world's realistic expectations of delivery. But here I am saying, give it to me faster. No, I'm part of the problem. No. Menchie. Uh-oh, I think she smells the egg sandwich. I don't know. She went behind the computer. Amazon is slow here. Yeah, it depends. Like, sometimes when you order on Amazon, it's like really quick if it's Prime. Even in Canada, we have some items are Prime, but not all. Other times it's a crapshoot, like this one. I don't know. Anyways, grab your tea. We'll do a little bit of chit chat, and then I have mail. I have a lot of mail. This is episode 13 or something. Oh, I needed this. I look like I've been crying. I'm still crying from Ben's stream last night. I have not been crying. It's just my eyes. Okay, it's just my face. You know what I mean? You know, if you have like a face and people are like, oh, you look tired, or you look mad, and you're like, actually, it's just my face all the time, okay? That's what my energy is today. It's just my face. I'm not crying. It's just my face. And it's not my cat ears. I'm not wearing cat ears. It's just who I am, okay? There's a part of me. I am just a cat. All right, let me read through some of the member chats that I have missed. Wasn't there one before this? Why isn't it showing it? Well, there it is. Okay. Thank you, Amanda Joe. Hello, Simply. I told my BFF about your comment on my post in the Facebook group, gifting my whole Sophia collection to her, and she squeed with delight and jokes. Senpai noticed you. Thanks again for bringing us. I saw that in the Simply Facebook group. That was so sweet of you. Like you basically gave her your collection box, right? That's crazy. That's what friends are for. That's a real bat bestie right there. Hope she loves it. Mike. Hello, Mike. Hello. Room is finally being cleaned and reorganized and all my nail polish, so I'm going to be a lurker this Saturday. I was doing cleaning on Thursday. You will be proud of me. My sister came over and helped me clean up all my shit. Well, not all my shit, like 10% of my shit. There's a Ben in the house. Do you want the rest of my egg sandwich? Turn it up more? Is something wrong with it? Because, like, I already added gain.
You want me to take it?
Can you put Menchie in the bed?
Okay.
Sorry, please hold. Menchie. Menchie, have a seat. Yeah. She smells eggs. I gotta coax her to sit down. Please hold. Seat, monkey. Have a seat, girl. Good girl. Good girl. Sit down, monkey. she doing? Look, she won't sit. Sit, you little weirdo. Sit. She's so weird. Yeah, she wants her butt pet. Okay. If I just casually go away, maybe she'll sit down. She's sitting. Good girl. Good girl. Oh my god, I live for these moments. To watch my cat sit down in peace and relaxation. There she goes. Do not spook. There she goes. She's making biscuits. She's baking with Menchie. Okay, where were we? Let me go back to the screen. I'll add her in the corner. And back to these chats. Oh yeah, what was I saying? My sister was helping me clean on Thursday. It's mission impossible. It's probably gonna take like a year to clean this house, but she just felt like she wanted to help me. She likes cleaning shit and throwing out other people's shit. So we were doing that on Thursday. I just have so much shit to organize, you know what I mean? So shout out to anyone who's cleaning right now. Happy Simply Saturday. Currently wearing Bury Me in Hollow, which is already a new favorite of mine. Excited to read some mail. Let's go. Jacob, I took 5 years of French and I can understand it way more than trying to speak it back. Yeah, I understand everything you say, but speaking I'd struggle. I think that's literally just practice. I know a few people who did French class or some French immersion, but then after school, like after grade school, they never used it in practice because they didn't work a job that required speaking in French. So they still understood it because they spent like 8 years in French immersion. But once you stop speaking it when you're like a teenager on, you can understand it, but you never got the practice, so you can never speak it. So that's not uncommon. I knew a lot of people at work too who kind of felt the same, who never really needed to use it, but still understood it. So I find the only reason I could still kind of speak it is because at one of my jobs, the first job I had in the government, my manager was French and didn't really speak English. So I just like had to speak French, and it was like a couple years worth of practice in a workplace environment. And that's the only reason I can still kind of speak French. If I didn't do that, I would have like forgotten how to speak it, but remembered like I still know what you're saying. You know what I mean? It's just practice. So if you practice, Jacob, you could speak it again. If you want. Just like you're just talking to yourself in the morning, like, oh, come on, ça va, Jacob. Just talk to yourself. Jacob. Happy first day of fall. That's right. I don't know. Fall started when the Down to Earth cremes dropped for me. So whatever you say. Morning, Simply. I got my Saf X Holo Taco collection yesterday. Woo, happy to be cozy on this rainy and windy Saturday while getting hit by Ophelia. Oh no, is that a hurricane? Okay. Stay safe out there. Hello and happy Saturday, Christine. Thank you, Jody. Thank you, Silver. Hi there, Christine. I'm currently painting my nails. The glossy taco is cloudy. Any tips on how to prevent that? That is usually humidity. I think only once had that happen to me, and I think I was in Florida, so that makes sense. But when I see customer feedback or like investigation on it, it's often related to humidity, or if you have a fan blowing or you don't have a fan blowing and it's humid. It's like something about the air being trapped in between and then it causing that cloudiness. So just like, what is the humidity in your room? Are you outside? If you're outside, definitely go inside wherever you are. But also your room might be humid. So if you have a humidity reader, what are those called? When you can like tell how humid it is in your house. Like that might be something to look at. So glad I get to catch the stream. I've been It's been a while since I've been able to watch. Happy Saturday, everyone. Thank you, Darzia. Mystical, how did I get so lucky to be gifted another month? Also, my leftover spaghetti and I are judging you. Okay, the spaghetti is still there. And like, I'll probably have it for lunch because we have so much of it. A dehumidifier, yeah. That's what you can do to reduce humidity. But it's a hygrometer, really? Hygrometer? Hygrometer. Humidimeter? I don't know what it's called. I don't know. The thing on my wall that says what it is. But I also buy the ones from Amazon that you can get for like $10. That's just like a humidity reader that tells the temperature as well. I put them in different rooms of the house. It was for like my skin too, because I need to have a certain level of humidity or else my eczema like fucking hates me. But you can buy, like if you don't have it in your house, you can buy one of those small like temperature / humidity readers for like $10 with like, it's powered by batteries and just put them in your room. A humidistat? Is that what it's called? I don't fucking know. I'm learning things. You're well. I hope that was helpful, Silver. Have you ever seen Mia Maple's vid on mold in her home? I have not. That sounds fucking terrifying though. I'm scared. What do you mean mold? No! Cleaning, organizing, stream when. I love playing those as a motivator to get myself to clean at home. So I've already cleaned this closet. I do need to clean my adult glitter shelves downstairs. I have a whole bunch of shelves that have like kids' toys from when I made videos on that kind of stuff, from collectibles, from opening mail, and just stuff that was sent to me, stuff that I made during different videos, glitter that I've held over the years, and like a bunch of nail paraphernalia. But I feel like if I clean that out, I'm not gonna want to throw anything out because I'll be like, well, what if I need this specific pink glitter? Do you know what I mean? And if I decide that like, oh, I'm gonna donate it or it's trash or something, like people will just get mad at me like, no, you should save that. So I don't know, like if that even makes sense to do. With clothes, it's a bit different. So like, would I end up throwing anything out? Like, no, probably not. So then like, what's the point? Adult glitter shelves. Yeah. I have like a 30-foot wall in my basement that leads to my like nail shelf studio, and it has these cupboards that we installed like after, and because there was only what's the word I'm looking for? Fuck man, I forget words today. You know when you have like ductwork in your walls, okay, and there's like a bulkhead that sticks out, you know, and you have like these random like things that stick out of the wall and they're drywalled, and you're like, I wonder why it's like that. Okay, weird. Who designed that? I don't know. But it's because they need to put like ducks and shit in the wall. So we have that in our basement, and it was like coming from the floor up to about your hips, and then it just stopped. So it's like a bulkhead but on the floor. And so there was just like this huge, like really long empty slot of about like 6 inches for 30 feet, just doing nothing. It was like a catwalk, but it was kind of useless. So we just installed a bunch of cupboards across. So there's like shallow cupboards for 30 feet, which is probably really useless to most people, where they would want more depth to the storage. But I was like, I'll fucking use it. I'll just have like glitter and nail and like a bunch of things that I can access. When you open it up, you can still see everything, which I prefer in a storage solution. Ductwork. Yeah, ducks. Every time you shower, you get duck nails. Woo! Exactly. That's in a video somewhere. What video is it? I think it's the TikTok glitter video. The video where I said I was gonna make a TikTok like 4 years ago, and I'd put glitter on the brush and I go like this on top of the phone. I'm pretty sure in that video I'm like, come to my glitter closet. Sitting next to my router to download my photos from the cloud storage. When did we get from SD cards to this? Yeah. Anyways, thanks for keeping me company. It's downloading day. Oh, Mia's eczema and allergies got worse from mold in the house. I hope there's no mold in this house. Actually, no. Like, we definitely had it tested. Yeah. We've had it tested because when I went through all my face tests and allergy tests all over my back, we also did that as part of, like, just the allergist and the dermatologist recommendation. And yeah, there was nothing. This house was only built, like, I don't know, 5 years ago or something. So if there was mold, it would have to be because we, like, let a leak happen and didn't do anything. Whereas in an older home, sometimes, like, you don't know, right? It could have been like that and growing for like 10 years. Cleaning here too, but having a nail painting detour with the Sophia X HOLO THERE collection. Woo! The Container Store has stackable drawers that fit HOLO THERE bottles in the carton perfectly. Oh, I need more storage solutions. I was buying some the other day. I need more. I need more shells for my prototypes. It's a problem. Hi, Simply. I watched a video essay about Totally Spies fashion, and I was amazed how they were able to pull it off for over 6 seasons. I don't know what that is. Totally Spies fashion? Is that a fashion niche? Is that a show? Sounds fun. I'm currently on vacation from BC and in Salt Lake City, Utah for a Comic-Con type convention. Excited to get my Sophia collection when I get home. Let's go. Feeling Fiendish is the only polish that's left. Yes. So yesterday, Brucey and Bury Me in Hollow sold out. Feeling Fiendish, there's a bit left, but I did mention that we are doing a small restock on the individual Sophia shades and the nail file. So if you hit notify me on the individual shades that you're after, you'll get an email when it's restocked. But we are working on that. Things are looking good. But yeah, you'll get an email if you notify me. Hit the notify me. Menchie, yeah, she's licking her. What is she doing? Girl. Would you ever consider donating or making a marketing campaign where you give away HOLO THERE prototypes? No. Because I think it would be incredibly irresponsible to be like, oh, we're giving away our prototypes, so buy something and maybe you'll get one. Or guaranteeing one. There's just no way that there's enough for everyone. So, like, mathematically, there's definitely not enough prototypes for as many people who order, you know, on the average launch. So that wouldn't make any sense. And I would know that would not make any sense. That would be doing FOMO. Like, in a crazy way. So it's probably just better for everyone to, like, not even introduce that. However, I do like the idea of actually releasing things that were once prototypes. I mean, that's literally just how that's just how any release is. Every release is the release of what was a prototype. Wow, mind blown. Okay, but, like, you know, the idea of, like, just making enough of what was a prototype, but, like, actually releasing it. Yeah, so you know there's enough. The Sophia Brucey is like the perfect color for my homecoming dress, and I'm absolutely in love with the collection. That's awesome. And the tiny, tiny bats. Haven't you said that you also may want to use prototypes as a release in the future? Yes, I keep them all for reference because I like to look back at them and I'm like, actually, what about something from this? It just, like, provides a good reference. But when something is actually put into production, then it's, like, made in a mass scale, right? It's not the same thing as, like, here's my prototype, you know? That's not how that works. It has to go through, like, a lot of tests and clearances and scale ups and stability stuff and production and labeling and full ingredients lists and review. Like, you can't just, like, give someone your prototype. I mean, like, I guess you could just give someone your prototype, but on a responsible company doing business, like, should not be doing that, I don't think. And then there's also just the, you know, the other reason of, like, there just not being enough. You could do a reject collection. That would be fun. That would be fun. That would be really fun, wouldn't it? Also loving my SAF collection. Happy stream day. Thank you. You could sell them as mystery prototypes? No, for all the reasons I just explained. We wouldn't have enough. And you can't really sell something that didn't go through all the proper testing and whatever. And then if we do all that, then it should just be released. You know what I mean? Hi, Chris. Just popping in super quick before I get visits. Visits? From who? From Santa? Currently wearing Tax Haven, and it is so beautiful. Thank you for my dream color. Thank you. Yeah, I love Tax Haven. What's on your other hand? The same thing. It's circuit breaker. I know, it's shocking. This never happens. Okay, before we get into mail, I do have some interesting news, maybe for some of you. We are looking for another mod for the stream. So if you are interested, and I'll just, before I give the link, it's going to be a link thing where you can apply so I can read about it and you can think about it. Okay. It's a stream mod that I'm looking for, and ideally it would be someone who is regularly here during stream times. So if you're not around during like this time and Wednesday nights when I stream, then don't apply. Thank you. Please save me some time of reading through stuff. It's really just for someone who's always there kind of anyways, who enjoys chatting in the chat, who likes being with the community and hanging out, and, you know, just come hang out. It's never mandatory to come at a specific time. Like, people have lives, they do things. But if you're here anyways during those times, we would absolutely love to have you and just come hang out. So, I'm gonna share the link in the chat. And I'll just do it one more time. Or here, I'll just put it a couple times so you see it at the same time in case someone misses it. So that's just for stream mods. If you're hanging around anyways and you're already an active chatter, make sure to tell me what, like, there's a question there that says like, what is your screen name? So that I can recognize you. Because if you're someone who's, I notice, is always here anyways, like, then you're more likely, I think. Because I'm really just like not trying to make anyone do any work here. It's like if you're already here and you just like hanging out and it's something you would like to participate in, then definitely want to hear from you. So I'll add it one more time. All right, shall we mail? It's mail time. Ready for mail, Menchie? All right. It's time to open your mail. It's been how many years? This is episode 13 of SimplyMailogical, which is wild because I've been keeping your mail since 2019 when I opened my P.O. box. That's not true. I definitely opened my P.O. box earlier than that. But a lot of the mail has piled up since 2019. Now, the reason why I didn't open it all is because COVID and also the ridiculous large volume of letters. It became impossible to open every single piece of mail as it came in, especially because I wanted to film it and put it on this channel, if you recall, years ago, when we posted like 30-minute mail unboxings that actually took me 8 hours to film. But we tried to do that once a month and there still was too much mail. So its mail buildup is the reason why I still have it and didn't open it. And I try and do this once a month on stream just to get through it. But it's not because I don't want to read people's mail or don't care. It's because there is just the sheer volume of mail has been so much over the years. And I kept it because I don't want to throw it out. I want to read it and look through it. So that's why we're here. Also, COVID kind of like ruined everything. So, you know, whatever. And I do not have a P.O. box now. So please do not mail me anything if you find a P.O. box online for me. That's an old P.O. box. It was closed back in 2020, COVID related, and just thought it was a better idea to just shut it, honestly. So if you have anything you want to send me, if it's digital, then I'm happy to look at digital artwork. There's a page in the Simply Discord called Simply Fan Art. There's a channel called Simply Fan Art. I really love seeing drawings that you put of Menchie, me, HOLO stuff or whatever in there, but I no longer accept physical mail. So this is old mail. It's like time capsule from like 5 years ago. And the theme of today's mail is manila envelopes. When I was looking through my shower, that's right, I keep all the mail in my shower in the basement. Yeah, I'm slowly cleaning out this house, I swear. I noticed that there was a lot that was like in a manila envelope. So I just grabbed the stack that looked like these envelopes. I was like, okay, I'm getting served today. Let's go. All right, how many of these are suing me? I'm kind of excited. I'm just like, what is this? Manila is such a cool word. I just like that word. It sounds like that'd be a good shade name. I gotta stop doing this. Not everything is a good shade name, Christine, you know? It's Manila. Okay, let's begin. Whose lawyer sent me this? Okay, my prediction, is that a lot of these are artwork. And that's why they were put in like a, you know, although someone folded this, rude. I think most of these are artwork and not cease and desist letters, but we'll see. What if there is a naked picture of someone? Oh, why would someone send me that when they can send me HOLO? What? We're off to a good start, guys. They're all the signed NDAs, yeah. Retroactively. When you guys sign NDAs, you're also signing retroactively. Oh, it's pretty. Pretty HOLO. Okay, dear Christine and Ben, you guys, is there a date? There's no date on this one. Wait. I gotta set the time frame. When is this from? 2016? That's not right. Did I have a P.O. box in 2016? Could this be like when I first opened my P.O. box and I just like, it literally went to the bottom of the pile? That's crazy. Hold on. I need to do a little bit of research to see if that's true. Let's see if other ones, that one's 2017. We're gonna do a proximity search. It is 2016. Oh! My title says reading your 4-year-old mail. It's reading your 7-year-old mail. I'm changing the title. We're live changing the title. Reading your 7-year-old secrets. Yeah, that's an even better alliteration. I'm typing out the word 7. Fuck yeah. Reading your 7-year-old secrets. Wait, where does the hyphen go? 7-year hyphen old? Does anyone know? Do we have an English major in the chat? I knew someone who was an English major. And whenever submit essays, just be like, can you please just like read it for me and tell me where the fucking hyphen goes? Okay, no hyphen. I just updated the title. That's crazy! Guys, the year is 2016. All my videos are overblown and my voice is super high pitched because I'm using the microphone on the camera. Crazy. Someone asked for the link again. There's the link. I'm not gonna pin it though. You guys have been a huge inspiration to me. When I am sad, I watch your videos, and I am 12, not 11. My mom and I love you. I follow you on everything. I live in New York, USA. I wish I could have gone to VidCon. It was the first VidCon I went to. But I live on the other side of the country. You should be in YouTube Rewind 2016. They're 19 years old now? Oh my god, they're a whole ass person. Damn. I want to visit Canada soon, but I am broke. You're 12! What 12-year-old is rich? Do 12-year-olds have their own bank accounts? What? I want to visit... Okay, I read that. I'm wearing Black Hollow Witch right now. I have 2 bunnies and a dog. I wanted a cat. My dad is allergic. I will not glitter bomb you. I hope to see you soon. Congrats on 2.5 million subscribers. Love your biggest fan, Sophia. Say hi to Menchie and Zyler for me. Love you too, Ben. Well, Sophia is 19. I hope you've visited Canada, and I hope you liked YouTube Rewind 2016. I was not in it. Wow, okay, it's gonna be a trip. Damn. I see the Queen. Actually, it's from Canada, though. We just had her on our stamps. It's from Ottawa. What? Okay, this says from Sasha from Ottawa, Canada. That's where I am. I'm in Ottawa. How is that possible? What's in this manila envelope? It was not hand delivered. There is a stamp. Guys, look at the date. Look at the date. This is literally I thought it was like 4-year-old male was the clickbait, okay? 7-year-old male, actually. Damn. Dear Christine, my name is Sasha and I'm 11. Sasha is also 19 years old now. They grow up so fast. And I'm a holosexual. I'm obsessed with your videos because of all the humor in it. Hollow porn and peel porn. I think you should try a peel off face mask. You can buy it at Walmart and you can make a face peel porn. I always ask my friends if they're holosexual and they say, you mean homosexual? They obviously haven't watched your videos. I used to see that all the time because like autocorrect. If you'd type it on the internet and you'd say like, yeah, I'm holosexual, it would just autocorrect it to homosexual. So there'd randomly just be comments like on my channel of just people writing I'm homosexual. But it was just autocorrect. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny when you think about it. Okay. I really hope my wish comes true. My wish is that you can paint my nails for my grade 6 graduation. Yes, that is a thing. It is? Do you not have grade 7 and 8? Or I guess that's middle school, right? I didn't have a middle school. Just a full school. Just the whole school. So I can have my nails on fleek with the hollow and vinyls and such. You're probably thinking that it can't happen, but it can. I live in Ottawa just like you. I don't stalk you. I saw your VidCon video on YouTube. So I really hope you can make my wish come true. And I also hope you love these pictures of Menchie and Zyler. Where? I don't get any pictures. I'd really love it if you wrote me a letter back from your holosexual friend Sasha. Pictures of Menchie and Zyler. Liar? Sasha's a liar. I hope their nails are on fleek. I'm sorry I missed your grade 6 graduation. Are you in university now? Do you go to Carleton? Like, what the fuck? They're like, yeah, I'm like in 2nd year criminology now. That's crazy. Where is Sasha now? Damn. This is a time capsule. This is the most time capsule mail we've ever had. And it's all because I was like, oh, look, there's a lot of manila envelopes. Let me just grab those. Thought I was gonna get legal letters. Okay. From Germany. Deutschland is what the stamp says. It says 2017. Paper is what was declared on the customs. I need to get scissors so I don't. They won my scholarship? Yeah, imagine. That'd be crazy. I got notification of the winners of this year's scholarship for Carleton University. But I haven't posted it yet. They said I could, but I just hadn't done it yet. But every year, like forever, every year forever, 2 people win, or 2 or more when the scholarship grows. But right now it's 2. When like, what is it? It's like $3,000 each for their semester. Through my scholarship that I started at Carleton University, which is where I went to school. And what happens is like you give a really big donation once and then they just reinvest the money and give 2 people a scholarship every year, and the interest builds and then they can eventually give more people. But it's like forever, even after you die. What is this? Is this a puzzle? I'm scared. Origami? Should I open it? It's the letter. I have to open it. Okay, there. It's a trick. It's the origami killer? Oh my god. May 2nd, 2016. Dear Christine, scratched off, fuck, so extra. Okay, again, Dear Christine, spelt with no H this time. It's in handwriting, so it's a little bit harder for me to read. Write to you because I've recently discovered your marvelous YouTube channel. I'm not into a lot of girly girl stuff because I think my father would have preferred a boy rather than a second daughter, but clumsily painting my nails I always loved. So, as a young adult, I'm discovering my girly sides, and your channel makes me seriously happy, as my sister and I too are holosexuals, albeit neither of us thought about nail polish. Also, you're fucking hilarious and pleasantly scientifically minded in your experiments. I just placed my first order of holos. I can barely contain my excitement. I might pee myself a little bit. Okay. With this, I wanted to thank you for encouraging me to have thoughts such as it's okay to spend money on glittery things. Was that a lesson I instilled upon you? Okay, every once in a while. Thanks a bunch for being your cheesy self, embracing casual self. Greetings, Sandra. P.S. Excuse my messy script and letter composition. Also, I figured maybe you'd enjoy more holo stuff. I'm sorry that it's all wrinkled and weirdly cut, but this was used as brown paper in a package I once received. What kind of maniac would do that? Like, let's use this 18th century opal necklace as a drain cleaver. The fuck, mate? Okay, bonus. 2 Lebanese guys once told me my handwriting looked like gibberish. What? Like, okay. I'm just not gonna read the rest of that. Okay, interesting. Thank you. From Germany. We've got some holo. You know how many people have sent me like a torn piece of wrapping paper? Like exactly like this? I have like 17 pieces of Holo, just like this, like folded up in a square somewhere in my adult glitter closet. My friends and I are having a cozy, spoopy soup party today. Everyone brings soup and watch movies. That's so fun. That's so cute. Good soup. Working on my geotech engineering paper, but getting distracted by how pretty Bury Me and Holo is. Yeah, crushed Holo will do that to you. Where does Bat Bitch go in the wheels? It's a different formula. It doesn't really have, it'd probably be under the specialty wheel. Welcome to the Menchie Gang, my journal therapy. Shout out to the Canadian curling team sponsorship. Thank you, Mike. And thank you, Amy, for the 5 gifted memberships. Menchie Gang, Menchie Gang, Menchie Gang, Menchie Gang. Always Amy coming in here. So lovely of you. Thank you. Oh yeah, we sponsored a curling team. I told you this on a Bakeological like last month, but Holo Taco posted it the other day. And you see there's a Holo Taco logo like this on their pant. So when they curl, they have to like bend down and put one hand on their knee as they like slide and whatever. So they put their nails by our logo when they slide on their knee. It's funny. Okay, well, yeah. So that's Team Homan. It's a curling group of women in Canada, and they do like championship curling. So yeah, Holo Taco is an official sponsor of them. It should still be on Holo Taco stories if you're wondering like what? Like you can click through and tap through and see. And see what curling is. It's a very Canadian sport. But a lot of Americans are also aware of what curling is, I think. It's kind of like sort of how you think of hockey. You're like, oh, that's so Canadian, right? Because it's like an ice sport, I guess. There, yeah, the curling puck. The curling team wears gloves. Not always, though. Because, like, yeah, we looked at that and talked about that. It's not, like, they don't always wear gloves. I think they like not wearing gloves. I mean, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but it looks to me, just from an outsider perspective, like they don't always wear gloves because you can have more control. I don't know. Or maybe you just wear, like, just a hand pad or something gloves. I'm not the curling athlete, so I don't know. It's not in the stories anymore? Okay, sorry. It just disappeared. What is this? It like made a fake letter inside. Curling is a big sport in Scotland too, really? Oh, that's cute. It's just a really cold weather sport. That tracks. I've tried it, but I'm just not very good. I'm not good at sweeping any kind of floor. Okay, this is cute. It's a little letter. Oh, okay. All right, this one's gonna be a trip. Ready? I don't have any Holo glitter, so I had to use iridescent. It's not as good as Holo. Look at this, young learners. Wow, amazing. Meow meow. I love cats and Holo. SimplyMailogical. All of my nail vinyls and crystals are stuck to this letter. Okay. I love Holo. I have a cat. Her name is Findus, and it is not said like find us. It is a German name. She died. Oh. And her brother ran away, but we got a new one and saved her with the same name. Canada, it's time we changed our flag to gradients and Holo. Perfect for a holosexual land. I always use your Holo. Thank you so much for introducing me. Dear Christine, first off, I'm terrible at spelling. You are the best YouTuber ever. When are you and Ben gonna get married? There it is! There it is! It's the 12-year-olds from 2016. I'm starting a YouTube channel, but I don't have any name ideas. What should I call it? Do you have any tips? By the way, I'm 11. Okay, so I did the blur test on this nail polish, and it was Holo. But once I applied it, it was not Holo. The name is Red Holo. For flip's sake. Lip sync. I've never heard that. Anyway, turn the card over from Holly. Feel free to write back, but if you don't want to, that's completely fine. This is for Ben. Hi, bananas are cool. Make a YouTube channel. He did. Okay, thank you, Holly. That feels and reads and sounds like a 2016 letter, you know? Okay. Oh, there's a lot of stamps on this fucker. Why is it heavy? It actually feels like a court document. Menchie is scared. It's from Hanover, MD. What's that? Maryland? No, it's from Crofton, MD. Crofton? Hanover. There's so many men on these stamps. Like, how many men did you need to stamp? Was that necessary? Oh. How many men does it take to mail a letter? It's Maryland. Okay. What would happen if it was like a court document? Actually, you can't serve P.O. boxes. So, even if you wanted to. Oh, a new background just dropped. Okay, that's pretty. I think I have this exact thing that someone else sent me before. I love them. And to organize my office. Okay, that's fucking pretty. That's all that's in it. Just a little post-it. Hello, Christine. I know you asked for notebooks, but I found this HOLO folder. I hope you like it. I love your videos, Maddie. More important than a court document is this beautiful black HOLO glitter background. Oh, wow. That's pretty. It's nice and smooth, too. So it'd be good to film on because it's not like falling off. You know what I mean? I really like it. Here, I'll show you a close-up. Like, okay, picture this, right? That's nice. It's a nice background. I think I'm actually gonna use this. Perfect, thank you. Manila, Manila, Manila. Oh, I already opened this one. Okay, short break from the Manila envelopes. We'll go back. I have plenty. But let's get through some of these too. This is from Florida. Let's see how old this one is. There's one earring in here. Just a lone stud earring. I can water marble. Mwahahaha. April 2018. Okay, fast forward 2 years. Hello, Ben and Christine. I know my penmanship sucks. I have nothing hollow. Life freaking sucks. My name is Alexandra and I am 11. Say hi to Jen. Points to the young people. Freak. I wish I was old. I have a small story. Once I was painting my nails and they turned out great, but 2 days later my nail polish freaking chips. I don't care if I spelt this word wrong. I get straight A's. I don't care if I spelt this word wrong. I get straight A's and have a lot of friends. Not trying to brag at all, capital letters. You and Beyyyn are awesome. You guys are super funny. I am fluent in Vietnamese, aka just Asian. Turns out I do have one thing hollow. I have gold hollow taco. Awesome. And I'll see y'all later. Bye. Please put this in a video. Sincerely, Alexandra. Dear Ben, get Christine her Starbucks. Sincerely, Alexandra. Go to the back. It's a flower that says hollow. And then it says, there are unicorn skin earrings in the envelope. They're tiny little studs, but they look not new, respectfully. So I will respectfully not be wearing them for hygiene precautionary reasons. Okay. Don't be mean. She's 11. 5 years ago. And she gets straight A's. Okay? Not like us. Good lord. I think the reason vanilla is so pleasing is because it starts with Manny and ends with vanilla. Like, I like the word manila. It sounds really soft and soothing, but it like, I don't like this color. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what, I'm sorry if that's like, but like, I don't know. When I hear the word manila, I think of a muted vanilla or something. Not this color. Change the color. We're changing the color of Manila. Menchie's on high alert. Yeah, okay. So this was in a U.S. Postal Service envelope that says, "We care." And this was in it. I guess because it was a little bit opened. It's a nail polish. A little baby nail polish. It's a... I'll read the letter while you see the tiny baby nail polish from LA Colors. Hello, it's moi, your tax collector. Pay up. I'm scared. P.S. I'm 12, but I promise I'm not a smartass. Actually, I take that back. JK, I watch your channel. Included is some shitty polish that looks like Pepto-Bismol. I don't know, but I don't want it anymore. You should send me HOLO in exchange for what you take while puking rainbows. That's medically normal. I live in the US with an Oompa Loompa running our country. Also, nobody has humor. My school doesn't allow nail polish, but I'm hardcore savage and don't do that. Got him. She fucking got him. Roasted. Roasted her school, roasted her country, and collected my taxes. All in this one letter. Okay, quiz. Are you a savage? I'm not kidding. It says, are you a savage? We're gonna take this quiz and see. 1. You fall, you. A. Hop up. B. Cry. C. Roll around making dolphin noises. I kind of think I would like make dolphin noises, like. I think I'd probably pick C. Okay. Question 2. Do you snuff HOLO? Snuff. A. Yes. B. No. C. No, I snort something else. What is this something else? Okay, explain it to me. 3. Are you holosexual? A. Yes. B. C. What's that? All right, you want the results? You ready for the results? I don't think you're ready for these results. Mostly A's, hardcore savage. Mostly B's, hardcore wussy. You're a wuss. Mostly C's, what the fuck are you doing, weirdo? I'm a what the fuck are you doing weirdo. Because I roll around making dolphin noises. All right, well. I'm grateful for this nail polish you didn't want. Menchie, are you okay? It's the same size as her. Wow. Damn. Yep. I love reading old mail. It's just like so fun. Okay, what's next? Give it to me, yeah. Manila from Sophia from Idaho. Money. Money, 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 money. Money. Hi, you're one of my favorite YouTubers, top 3. And I've been wanting to send you fan mail for a while, and I've never gotten around to it. JK, I'm just lazy, laughing my ass off. My name is Sophia. I am 14. Oh, they're old. They're old. I live in Boise, Idaho, in America. I don't know why people hate Trump so much. Much? I can't read. What year was this written in? This was in the early years. I don't know why people hate Trump so much. I mean, he's not that bad. My favorite, just wait, girly. This is definitely like a time capsule. I'm like, okay, like, what was it, 2016? Okay. You're like, he's cool, he's on a reality show. We have the hindsight. You do not. Okay. My favorite color is hollow, and black is my favorite food in memes. What? Okay. You are you are the only nail YouTuber I watch and love because 1, I don't really watch those types of videos because they bore me, nor do I do my nails. 2, because you're so sarcastic and funny and always yourself. Your videos always entertain me when I'm bored or sad. I usually stay away from other channels because I get bored with their content and haven't strayed away from yours yet, so you're good. I have a few questions for you and Ben. 1, what's your favorite book, movie series, and TV series? Book, the dictionary. 2, movie. I don't have a favorite movie. I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. A TV series? Handmaid's Tale? It's pretty good. 2, what is your favorite animals besides cats? Cats. 3, Marvel or DC fan? I don't give a shit. 4, if you were a mythical creature, what would you be? A holosaurus. Ran out of room. Flip page. 5, favorite hobby? Nails. And 6, do you like anime? And if so, which ones? I don't have any to report. I don't know. Well, I better stop writing now because I have too much to say and so many questions, but please tell Ben that he looks like a mix of TV, Filthy Frank, and Markiplier. What? Okay. Tell Ben, Menchie, and Zyler I say hi. P.S. So sorry about my sloppy handwriting. It's 2 a.m. Here is fan art of your family. I can't draw, so I replaced each of you with American money. This is my family. Fan art, apparently. Ben and I are pennies, and Menchie and Zyler are, is that a dime? American dimes. Wow. Well, it looks just like Markiplier. These are good. These are good ones. I like these throwbacks. Okay. What's next? What is this? Oh my god, there's so much money in here. Stop. Retroactively stop. Sorry if that was loud. This looks really sick though. The front of this envelope looks really cool. It says Canada on it. It's of the Canadian currency. Okay, ready for the dump? Oh. Really? Like, is that the only thing in this letter? Okay, no, there's a letter. Just a bunch of pennies. What am I gonna do with those? They don't accept pennies anymore. It's true. We canceled the penny. It's been like that for like a long ass time, right? Like, I have a bunch of pennies sitting in a bowl that I don't know what to do with. I mean, I guess you could take it to the bank, but like, it takes so long to pack it. And when you pack it in a roll, it's like 50 cents. And that just feels so much less valuable than it did when I was a teenager and actually like rolled up my pennies and took it to the bank and it mattered. The time it takes to roll 50 cents, you know? Because you can't go to a store and use pennies anymore. You have to do the labor to roll them first. First of all, you have to buy the little rollers so you can roll them, which probably costs more than fucking 50 cents for the bag. So it just like, you know, the return on investment is not the same as it was like several decades ago. Yeah, it's too much labor. So now we just have a bunch of fucking pennies around our house and don't know what to do with them. Who even uses cash anymore? Yeah, that's another good point. It's just like, I rarely use cash at all. Like, I don't even really carry it. Just like emergency cash, I guess, if I'm traveling, but normal daily life, like a lot of people don't carry them. Where I am, it's different for different regions, of course. Where I am in Ottawa, the average store, you go into Michael's, you go into Fabric Land, and if you surveyed how many people paid with cash, I think it's like way, way down than it was like 10 years ago. Most banks in the US have auto coin sorters? Really? Oh, I haven't seen that. You gotta roll your own coins? Who do you hire someone to roll your coins, or you just have robots over there? I don't know. Take them loose? The bank has to do... I'm not gonna be the... Listen. Whatever you want to do with your money, that's your prerogative. Personally, I am not going to bring hundreds of pennies to a bank and tell them to figure it out and deposit it into my account. Like, I'm just not gonna do that. I would rather just let them sit and rot in my house. I'm just not doing it. There's a machine at the superstore that will do it for you. Oh, Ben just volunteered. Ben just volunteered to take all the pennies we have in this house and take it to the superstore. Thanks, Ben. That's so nice of you. Okay, let's read this letter. Dear Christine, yo. Before I start the actual letter, I will tell you that I sat in my room for 5 minutes because I thought I couldn't send you a letter. So it was like, wait, I live in Canada. So yeah, I just want to tell you how stupid I am. Haha. So yeah, hi Christine, how are you? My name is Nikki and I'm 14. I live in Calgary. Please don't stalk me. Wait, actually, I would kind of like that. Unfortunately, I'm in a marching band. Shameless self-promo. It's the Calgary Roundup Band. Please watch us on YouTube. You think the band is still active? So I'm not allowed to go have my nails painted. Also, it'd probably just chip off from all the hardcore mallet and cymbal playing I do. Sad face. I once went to a store and found some interestingly looking orange flaky hollow polish. My mom wouldn't let me buy it though. Also, I want to say something to Ben because I feel like he should be included. Ben, you're really amazing, and even though I am a lesbian, I would want a boyfriend like you. Ben, that's so sweet. So anyway, that's about all I have to say. Tip, never say pro tip on camera. I mean, sure, it's an alright word, but I think you'll figure it out on your own. What? Is that the Dan and Phil bullshit? When everyone wrote fucking pro tip everywhere? Do you remember that? Were you around? I never understood that. I still don't understand. In like 2016, 17, Dan and Phil made it a thing that like you should comment pro tip everywhere on the internet. Like annoy the entire internet. Go to every single video on the internet and write pro tip in the comments. So there was like 2 weeks where all my comments just said pro tip, and I'm just like, okay. Like, I think I could tell by the fact that everyone who was commenting that their profile picture was like a picture of Dan and Phil. I was like, oh, got it. Like, it's a takeover. I see how it is. But like, I'm just like, oh my God. Yeah, I still don't get it. Or like, maybe it just wasn't that funny. You know what I mean? Like, some things you can get and you're like, okay, I kind of get it. But if it's not that funny, it's just like, if I didn't laugh, like, it's not that funny. You know, you got to think it's something that makes me laugh. Like, I don't know, it's not funny. Okay. So yeah, if you were able to read my messy, loopy writing, then hooray, you finished my letter. Sorry, I'm pretty boring. Bye, Christine. Love you. Also, I sent you pennies from your own country because they're obsolete. Thanks for that. It's 15 cents. Guys, I just got 15 cents. Cash register machine soundtrack effect. Not to sound dumb, but if you can't use pennies to do things, just not come out to an odd amount of change in Canada. Yes. But no one gives pennies anymore. What? Oh, now I'm gonna have to look this up. Because I need to know. It's for historical accuracy. When did pennies stop being made Canada? 2013. That was 10 years ago. So the last penny was made in 2013, but obviously, like, you could still use them. Yeah. Existing pennies will remain legal tender indefinitely. But, like, no one wants them, you know what I mean? Like, ugh. I think, like, they did that because they don't want to be like, oh, now your money's not valid or whatever. Which I understand. But, like, no one wants to. If you're, like, a shop merchant, like, you do not want pennies. Like, it takes up too much fucking space. You know what I mean? And nothing costs, like, 15 cents today anyways. Old people always give them. Yeah, it's very annoying. I used to hate it. Even when I worked, like, 15 years ago, before this moment, at Chubber's Drug Mart, and someone came in with a bunch of pennies, I was like, in my mind, I was like, please fuck off. Like, I hate you. This is like a moment where I hate doing customer service. When someone comes in with all their pennies and takes like 2 minutes to count through them, I'm just like, oh, just give me the $5 bill and I will count the change much faster. But that was, you know, through my lens. But like today, when literally no one really meaningfully exchanges pennies, it's, yeah. Okay. Are there still pennies in America? They took them out almost at the same time. They took them out of circulation in 2012. But can you still use them? Pennies, USA. Used as flooring. What? Can you use? Like, how long can you use them for? Forever? Okay, so it's like, it's the same as Canada. From a brief research, it does look like you can still use them. It doesn't really say indefinitely, but indefinitely? New Zealand. Why does the United States still use pennies? Yeah. They'd still remain legal tender indefinitely, but would vanish from circulation because new businesses are just like, fuck that. You know, we're not ordering a new pennies to give you change, and we'll just tell you we don't have change. But in Canada, a lot of prices just ended up changing. Like they just rolled them up to the nearest 5 cents to, I guess, dissuade people from purchasing with pennies. That's what I remember, like 10 years ago. All of a sudden prices just rolled up. Or if the price didn't roll up, they would just tell you at the cash that like, oh, it's actually this. So you can't give me those 3 cents. Sorry. The US still makes pennies? Oh, that's not what the website said. Did it lie to me? Why do they still make them? It does! What? The US is still making pennies. That's crazy. I mean, like, I'm not an economist, but how does that even make sense? With like, if you look at the price of inflation, is there anything that would even require a value of under 5 cents where it's like at a consumer point of sale? I don't mean like, you know, tiny components in mass costing technically 3 cents each. I mean like an individual customer purchasing something that is worth less than 5 cents in one instance. Does that ever happen ever in a meaningful way? You know what I mean? So like if that's not happening, then like, you know what I mean? Tax will give you weird numbers. Yeah, but then just round up. That's what Canada's been doing for years. Like when we remit taxes too, it rounds up to like the nearest dollar, I think. A lot of prices end in 99 cents. Yeah, that's just marketing. They should stop doing that. It's annoying. And our psychology should stop falling for that too. We should just make it the clean number. Make it the clean number, please. For the simplicity of the currency system and our ability to throw out that dumb psychology where 99 cents is so much better than the dollar. It would just be so much easier if we all agreed to just make it 0.00. I will make it illegal if I can make a law. It's illegal to price something at 99 cents. You just gotta pick where. Just give me the real number. Stop doing this weird marketing. Just fucking pick the number. A whole number. Damn. Okay. This is from St. Albert, Alberta, January 2018. Dear Christine, I'm writing to you because you've taught me to be different than others, like not join a crowd. This person hates people because of me. I've done so much for this community. Okay, most people don't understand people like me. Junior high has been hard lately and watching your videos makes me feel better. It hit me in the spot when I realized you were the only YouTuber that I watched that actually graduated college, which inspired me to stay in school even though I didn't like it that much. School has been hard lately, but realizing I can go home and watch your videos had me pumped up the past couple days. I love how you try to fit in making videos in your work. This might get lost in your mountain of mail, but I hope you read this. If you have the time, I would love you to write back so I can show it off to my class that the person I wrote to writes back, and I wouldn't mind a signed photo of Menchie. This is when I was doing the signed pictures of Menchie. Menchie, look! Sign this, okay? Sign this sheet of paper. There you go. She signed it with her heart. As I said, I love your videos dearly. I love you. Thank you, Anne. Thanks, Anne. That's a sweet letter. That's a sweet letter for a change. Okay. We've got a very squished manila envelope from Pinckney, MI, Michigan? Is that like pick me? It's like the pick me, but of states. Menchie. Menchie. Whoa. Hold on. my god, it's a hat that has hollow on it. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Just in time for fall. It says, P.S. if you go to Japan, don't look at what they call hollow. It's basically just pastel colors that don't even sparkle. Thanks for the note. Noted. Look at this hat. It's a toque. It has tiny little sequin hollow glitters. Oh my god, it's like rainbow hollow. That's pretty. Did they make it? I don't see a tag, so maybe they made it. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna read the letter. Christine and Menchie and Zyler and Ben. Warning, contains holographic drugs. Do not snort. Noted. Okay. It is really pretty. I could never. Okay. Got a nice handwritten card. Dear Christine, my name is Olivia and I live in the US, specifically Michigan, close to where you live, if that isn't creepy. I really like watching your videos, especially the ones with Hollow and or Menchie in them. I also love Zyler. I feel like he doesn't get enough attention. I'm in my 4th year of college. I know my handwriting doesn't look like it. Your handwriting's fine. But my handwriting sucks. Who handwrites anymore? Nobody. And I love watching all your new tutorials and funny videos when I'm stressed. Because of that, I started knitting a hat during a time I was struggling abroad in Japan. The country itself is beautiful, and you should go if you get the chance. I can pretend to translate for you. But the program I was at was not for me. It was a low point, but you and some other YouTubers and Viners kept me going. And as a thank you, I'd like to give you this hat, complete with hollow sequins in it. I hope you like it, and it would make me so happy to see you open it on your channel. I think you and Ben are a cute couple, and I wish you both the best with your adorable fur babies. Because I want to see Menchie every day, please make more cat videos, okay? Sincerely, Olivia. Aww, Olivia, that's so nice. It's a hollow tuco. Hollow tuco. Fuck, that's good. I think the reason Manila is so pleasing is because it starts in... Oh, I already read that. Yes. It's designer. That's so cute. I love it. This is actually very much my style. You know what I mean? Like, it's gray and dark. Kind of got that, like, heathered, weathered look. But then it also has little rainbow bits. Just, like, a little bit. It's cute. I like it. Very lovely. I don't want to put it on now because then it'll mess up my hair. But the first time I go outside this year when it's winter, I will be wearing this. It has sock vibes. Yeah, it has hollow sock vibes. Here, we'll go like this and you can see what it would look like on me. Okay, there you go. There's a preview of it. Okay, let me just clean up my desk. These have been opened. Yeah, you could sparkle in the snow. And then I have these. Uh-oh, there's catnip in it. Okay, gotta hold that aside for now. Okay, more manila envelopes. Please, one of them be a cease and desist. That'd just be so funny. Like, oops, I missed this letter. 7 years old. Does it still count? It's past the statute of limitations. Let's open this. This one is from, USA Forever. From Sparta, Michigan. Sparta. Is that like a gladiator city? What? I don't know where to read. Snapchat crashed again. Ben, it's broken. Hello there, everyone. Starbucks, SimplyMailogical, Hollow Makeup, Zyler, Hollow, SimplyMailogical. How deep is your hollow? Is it like the ocean? Rainbow in motion. Here you go. Stunning little piece of artwork here. Then we also have Menchie's frozen yogurt. Menchie. Then we have, please write back, thanks. Please write back. Do you think they remember they sent me this letter? Christine, not Christine. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello. The date is August 2016. Oh my God. Where were you? Where was I? I think I want to look that up. Sophia, please write back simply. Where is your letter from 2016? Okay. Did you write me a letter? I'm going to look up where I was. Sophia, did you guys ever have a P.O. box? I don't remember. Maybe not. SimplyMailogical 2016. Like, where was I? This is what I was doing in 2016. And now all of those letters are in context. We did for a month, but couldn't keep up. Damn. Yeah. See? Okay. Yeah. It's hard to keep up. And then you just end up keeping the mail in the shower for 7 years. It was the nail prawn. Remember, like, oh, fuck. Because I used to get... YouTube only started caring about the word fuck or, like, literally anything in... Was that 2017 or 18? Like, when the apocalypse happened? So after that happened, I had to change some thumbnails. I had to write prawn. Like, I just had to do things because, like, all of a sudden they were getting flagged. But, like, yeah, I probably would have... This one I didn't change something, though. It clearly just says porn. Yeah. And, like, I probably wouldn't have put a gun in the thumbnail today, but I did, 6 years ago. Damn. 2017 was the apocalypse? Okay, that makes sense. But anyways, this is what I was doing in 2016. Oh, that's the VidCon people were referring to. That was the first VidCon we went to. I wasn't invited. We just paid for tickets. This is what I meant by all the overexposed videos where my face was like so bright because I didn't know literally anything about cameras or filming. Look how pale I am. Like, what is this? Ah! We're not watching this. We are definitely not watching it, but this is what I was doing. Not shorts. Shorts didn't exist then. Oh, look, it's Sophia's video. Okay, that's not all. Oh, yeah, that is 2017. Or no, 7 years ago. Holy shit. That was the streamies. There's Julian in the thumbnail right behind me. Oh my God. Those are all the videos I made in 2016. That was perfect. There you go. 100 videos that were stupid. 96 videos in 2015. 452 videos overall. Oh my God. That's terrifying. What even was this video? I don't remember. I think I just put all my videos into this video and called it 100 layers of YouTube videos because of the 100 layers bullshit that definitely wasn't because of me. Okay. Now you have the context when I say it was 2016. This is what people were writing. This is what people were sending. Hello, Christine, SimplyMailogical. Can I just say you are so pretty, sweet, and amazing? Oh, this is a nice one. I enjoy watching your videos. Menchie and Zyler are so cute. I'm so obsessed. Thanks for making me smile. Stuff about me. Fave color, hollow. My pets, dog AJ, dog princess, dog Buster, cat Oreo, hamster, Hamsty, bunny, Miss Bunny. Hold on, there's more letters in this. Dear Ben, You are awesome. I seriously think you should make a channel and do awesome nail art and Christine can judge. Haha. Stuff about me, age 11, birthday, June 21st, 2005. Wow. They repeated their pets. Okay. These pictures of me was from when I was a baby. I'm not gonna it's covering it, but like, why? What? It's sending me baby pictures? Do you think I was a cute baby? Sounds like a threat. Why are they asking me this? What? I don't know. What? You know what's a cute baby? That's a cute baby. That's a cute baby. Yes, good Menchie. Okay. Thank you, Emmy. Emmy is like 20 years old now, living her best life. Okay, another nicely sealed manila envelope. This one is from Warren M.E. What the fuck is M.E.? Merlin? That's not a state. What the fuck is M.E.? What does that mean? I'll wait for the chat to tell me. Maine. Oh, yeah. Maine. Okay. Who could forget? It's so small. Maine is tiny, right? Oh, this is cute. It says Mr. and Mrs. Hollow. P.S. Sorry I can't do arts good. There you go. Sorry for the lack of hollow. By the way, my name is Lily. Hashtag hollow is life. Holosexuals unite. Thank you, Lily. It's classic. 2016. Iconic. Okay. Let's keep going. Is it Maryland? No. Hashtag, yeah. When did that was Justin Timberlake, right? Justin Timberlake and someone else on like Jimmy something show. And they were just making fun of hashtags. You guys remember that? Damn. That's so funny. Things have changed so much. It was like when hashtags first started to be a thing. And I swear, my memory of this is like Justin Timberlake was on a talk show memeing and making fun of like how people say hashtag, like, or like it was a thing. And then it actually became a thing. And literally like everyone everywhere will accompany a caption with hashtags. So, wild. Wearing tax haven with halogen glow. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds very nice. Which gives an oily, it would look kind of oil spilly. Like a warm oil spill. Delicious. Yeah, the pound sign. Okay, what is this? I got a little bag in the mail. Why is this kind of cute? It looks like a Barbie purse. Hi, Barbie. It was Jimmy Fallon? Okay, one of the Jimmys. It jumped. My dog, me. Okay. Zyler and couch. Menchie. There's so many letters and letters here. I'm gonna have to scissor cut them all open. Okay, this one says Christine. This one says Ben, Jen, Menchie, and Zyler. Let's read that one first. Oh my god, there's so many. 2, Menchie and Zyler. Meow, 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 meow. Thanks. 2, Menchie and Zyler. Meow, hi, I love you, meow. To Ben. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like Hollow? To Jen. It is fun when you're with your sister. Also, you are very crazy. I'll make sure to tell her that. Is Raleigh a country? Is Essex a country? Is Raleigh a country? Raleigh is a country. They say. Slay. If you get on a plane and then get off, is it still Canada? What? Did the plane leave and land in Canada? Or are you implying that Canada's not real? Okay. Which would be tough if you were saying that, because you've been here. So, like, you know it's real. Canada is real, okay? I'm not an industry plant from America pretending to be a Canadian telling you that we're real. I swear. Canada's not real, just like the birds aren't real. Yeah, all of our birds are fake here. Actually, all of our birds produce maple syrup. They just pee it out. Yeah, so we don't have bird poo. You know how you guys have like seagull poo and whatever, like on your cars? Yeah, that doesn't happen here. We just have tree sap and bird sap. And the birds carry the sap and pee. And there's just syrup everywhere. It's not shitty. It's sappy. Dear Christine, hi, I'm Hannah. You're my favorite YouTuber. You make me laugh in all your videos. In school, people will get mad at me for no reason. When I got home from school, I would watch you. And Threadbanger, speaking of school, I'm in 6th grade and I'm 11 or 12. Depending on what time you read this, I might be 12 or you might be like 19 years old. I miss your nail art videos. I hope soon that you will make nail art videos. I have a doggo and her name is Shiloh. I can't have a cat because my mom is allergic. I went to Walmart and they had Color Club. If I had enough money to buy the last Hollow, I would. My parents aren't letting me buy Black Hollow Witch or Menchie. I did happen to get my hands on your limited edition Silver Hollow shirt. Well, that is all for now. From a holosexual, Hannah. Thank you, Hannah. Have you heard of Hollow Taco? I have something new for you. Now you're 19. Maybe making your own money. Don't need to take your parents. Dab, 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 and make your nails fab. Oh my god. Ew, it's the ends of the sponge. Oh my god. Why do people send this to me? Thank you, Yin Yin, for the 5 gifted memberships. Menchie gang, Menchie gang, Menchie gang, Menchie gang, Menchie gang. What is this? This is like next level peely, okay? This is the end of the sponge. You know how when you do gradients or you dab on glitter and then you cut the end of the sponge to make it fresh? That's what they sent me. The ends of the sponge. And wait, there's more. Hollow nail peelies. What color are they? Okay, it's kind of like a champagne hollow. Interesting. Very flat because they've been lying in an envelope, a manila envelope for years. Beautiful. Also, gold hollow glitter, just loose but in a bag. Thank you for putting in it. This is giant fucking glitter. This glitter is larger than Sophia's microbats. This is a big ass glitter. All right. Thank you for this. It always makes me feel so special, humbled, you know, honored when someone sends me their nail peelies. Okay, now let's open this. says open on camera. I will comply. Oh no, 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 no. I heard the glitter. I heard it. I'm backing away slowly. Backing away slowly from the table. Hold on, we're gonna have to do surgery. No, no, absolutely not. Fuck y'all children. Stop it. You children from Harriet, I'm calling her out. Harriet from Northwest Atlanta, Georgia. I know your address. Look, look at the corners, okay? See how it's starting, there's glitter starting to pour out? And the other corner? Yep. It's like black glitter. It doesn't even look hollow. Ugh. Ugh. I can literally see it through the shadows. There's like a whole fucking puddle of glitter at the bottom. It looks like sand. Okay. Is there even a letter in here? I'm not opening it if it's just glitter. Glitter. It says, Christine, when opened, take all the stuff out besides the glitter and then dump the glitter on Ben's head. I'm not kidding. It actually says that. This is so cruel. But what's in it? Okay, I'm gonna do surgery. Meredith, we're going in. It's flying at me. It's flying. This better be fucking worth it. No! No! Not worth it. Stop sending me your mom's MLM shit. Oh! Put it back, put it back, put it back. Not worth it. No, we've been contaminated. No. Fuck. No. No. Now I have glitter everywhere. Oh shit. Hold on, I need my lint roller. Menchie, how could they do this to me, Menchie? Oh, fuck your mother's MLM. Yo, every time. Like, what is wrong with this? Stop. That's enough. There was definitely a business card in there too. Listen, I am not going back in that envelope to pull out their letter, but let me just predict what it says. Hello, Christine, I love you. You're my favorite YouTuber. I watch all your videos. I'm such a fucking badass, and I cuss too. Haha, my mom hates it, but did you know that she is a business owner? She owns this amazing nail wrap company, and you should definitely try it. Here's her business card. She said that you should email her and she'll give you free stuff. Anyways, I'm a savage. Make sure you marry Ben and tell Menchie and Zyler I love them. Bye. There, that's the letter. It's pretty accurate. I don't need to read the letter. I know what it says. Okay. You know, I'm past the point in my career where I am willing to open glitter bombs. Like, been there, done that. You know, I don't have to put myself through the trauma again. So, no, I'm closing it up. That's it. New video. I joined an MLM for a month. I almost did that. Did I tell you this, T? I can't remember. Pretty sure I said it some point on stream. But I actually tried to join that MLM. And I was gonna make a main channel video. It was like 3 years ago. Tell us the tea. Okay, fine. Just for you, girl. Just for you, girl. Okay, get your tea. Look, I have my old tea from here. I have so many teas up here. I started to join an MLM. I went through like the process, but I didn't want them to know it was like Christine Rotenberg. Like I made up an email, I made up a name, and I just wanted to be onboarded so I could sell it. And I was gonna do it that way so I could understand what they tell the people they recruit and like the packages you get. And I was like willing to pay for the starter package, which was like whatever, $1,000 or whatever. But then I ran into an issue because they would only accept American addresses. And then they wanted, I think it was like your driver's license or something. And I was just like, nope, because I'm lying about my name. And like, also I'm not American. So yeah, I kind of hit a roadblock. So unfortunately, I didn't do it. And once they were starting to ask for that level of personal information, which was like kind of weird, I was like, wait, what? You want driver's license? What? Don't you just want my money? Can I just, like, what? That I said that I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. The other alternative could have been if I knew someone who was willing to do it for me and then basically just give me like everything that they get. And like I could have signed up with my email, but they would be willing to like receive the mail, be the billing address and that kind of thing. But I also felt like that was a lot to ask of someone. And it would have had to been someone who like lived in the States and had like a state, and would like maybe willing to put it on their card and I would just pay them back. It was just like a lot to ask someone to do. If they would have opened it up to Canada, then I could have definitely like been like, except I can't use my sister because we have the same last name, which is a problem. So, but I would have maybe had better luck finding someone in Canada, like a friend or something that I could have asked, who I'd be like okay with asking them to do that. But there wasn't really that many people in the States. So I was like, can you do me this huge fucking favor and be a spy for me? And because they might be taking a risk, they're giving their personal information if they feel like they were caught giving this to me when I finally publish a video. I don't know if they think they get in trouble. So it's like, you don't want to involve someone else for that reason. Like I didn't want to put someone else through that potential risk, even if nothing bad was going to happen. Like, it's okay, you're not going to jail because you gave me this information. But still, you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't want to sign up one of our producers for an MLM. It would be way too dangerous. Yeah, and if it got connected to you and they were mad or they exposed their information out of some kind of vengeance or whatever, because that's what you do in a cult, you know what I mean? Like I'd kind of be scared for the person I involved on my behalf. I would help. No, but I can't use your name either, Sophia. Because I feel like they looked me up, they would assume it's for content. Exactly why I was not using my own name. They would know it's for content. They might have given me special privileges, which is like not what I wanted. I specifically wanted the experience of the average person who joins. How much is it? How much do I have to pay? What do I get? What am I expected to do? And all the things that like I've learned about how MLMs operate. And if you're interested, we did do a podcast on this about the LuLaRoe leggings MLM when that all fell apart. When those seams all fell apart. And I really like it from like a research point of view, but I also didn't want to do anything that would jeopardize like my personal like driver's license information or someone else. What would the MLM do? Just hurt someone or sue? I wouldn't go so far as to say they're like gonna come murder me, but I wouldn't want to open someone else up to anything. Like if they had to technically, I don't know this, but like let's say they get you to sign a contract that has like non-disparagement, non-disclosure, and it's like in the fine print somewhere, then I would be asking someone else to sign that. And even if like no actions are taken against them, they still signed that. So I wouldn't want someone to do that and like feel uncomfortable, you know? And like if a lawyer reviewed it, they might be like, don't sign that. So I would do it because I know that like I'm comfortable accepting the consequences, but I can't have it be my name where they send the goods to, because then they know it's me and then that kind of ruins it. So anyways, it was too complicated. So I didn't do it, but I really wanted to do it. I really wanted to join a nail wrap MLM because it was the era of everyone sending me their mother's nail wraps. and saying, oh my God, you should get in touch with my mom. She wants to give you free stuff. Yeah. I don't think they would get very far for suing me. Like, what would they even do? If there's a non-disparagement clause, like, that alone would be interesting to just talk about that and not signed the contract and be like, this is what they want you to do. I don't know. But like, then you wouldn't get the whole experience of the MLM. What's MLM? It's multi-level marketing is what it stands for. Some people associate it with the term pyramid schemes. In 2 sentences or less, people generally don't like them because they tend to prey on their own members to fund the entire operation. And recruitment is used as a means to make money more than selling the product is. And it kind of like tries to entice someone with this idea of being your own business owner, but like, you don't actually own the business. What they're asking you to do is buy a package, and you buy like thousands of dollars, depending on what the product or service is, worth of inventory, and then you're expected to sell it to make that money back. But ultimately what happens is just like a pyramid of people who recruit people under them, pressure them, or like tell them you gotta buy this inventory, you gotta like meet the monthly benchmark. And then only the people at the top end up actually making a significant amount of money, and they're making it off the people they're telling to make money off of other people. To make money off of other people who are recruiting other people who eventually, like somewhere at the bottom there's product, but that's not really the core part of the business model, is not the product, even though they tell you it's about the product. In a nutshell. It varies from MLM to MLM. I think the biggest problem people have with MLMs too is their strategies, like the language they use to co-opt very specific groups of people, particularly women who are more vulnerable to feeling like they could do this to make easy money. That's why it's the biggest problem, because when you look at it from the outside, you could see how a lot of this is kind of like manipulative, culty language that makes you feel like, oh, this would be good for me, when it's like not actually necessarily in your best interest. And it's hard to tell someone who's already in it so deep that, because they just won't hear you. Because the number one thing that they do in MLMs and cults is they tell you, you're gonna hear from a bunch of people who tell you that you're not good enough to run your own business. And people are gonna tell you you're not gonna do well. You know, don't listen to them. They literally start off telling you this, and they prime you so that you will not be able to listen to external advice. And that is one of the number one things of sign of a cult and an MLM. That's what they have in common. I knew a ton of ladies in MLMs when I was a teenager because my mother's friends, it was like a thing. So I saw it firsthand from the perspective of a child in a household of a group of ladies who just like did this on the side, I guess. So I do recall seeing it and how it brings groups of ladies together. It's not always just ladies. This is just like one particular field of MLMs does target the kind of stay-at-home mom type of demographic. So that's not all MLMs, but it is ones that's like concerning for that specific reason of like exploiting someone's vulnerabilities and saying things to them that you think you know they're gonna buy. Like candles and Tupperware and Mary Kay and Avon, that kind of stuff. I also wonder if it was always so bad. Avon and Mary Kay used to be really popular and successful in the 50s, 60s, 70s. Were they always MLMs? I don't know. This sounds like a video idea. Yeah, I knew someone who apparently did like extremely well at Mary Kay. They don't sell Mary Kay anymore though. And I don't know what happened to Mary Kay. I think the makeup was just like so different before there was Sephora's, you know? Yeah, Sephora's and the like kind of changed the game because like consumers didn't need to go to their fucking friends' houses to buy makeup. Okay, I could just go to the store myself, thank you. This was popular. Things like Avon and Mary Kay and several skincare or beauty care lines did this. Even Tupperware and costume and jewelries. Yep, I remember party light candle parties, and Tupperware. I witnessed a lot of those when I was a teenager amongst like parental friends in my neighborhood. They did a lot of that shit. I always thought that it was fucking weird. But like, I guess it's easy for me to say that in hindsight, but I was always like weirded out by it. Found out today that if I type H into my browser, it automatically suggests Holo Taco. There you go. Thank you, Gigi. My kids took those spare bats. No, I will be finding tiny bats everywhere. Please keep them sealed. I have a relative who still sells Mary Kay. Damn. So Avon is not an MLM. Got it. That's good to know. People in the comments are always telling me it is. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what's... I'm aware that some have changed, right? Like over the years, there's some makeup or skincare companies that like became MLMs or like weren't, or they changed their business model when something bad happened because of their MLMing. Gotta go edit by. Thanks for coming, Saf. This was a good lecture. Yeah, I wish I could have made that video. It would have been fun. Have fun editing. Simply should help Canadian Kells in her investigation anti-MLM with the statistics. Well, I don't have any statistics on it. I don't even know if that's something like Statistics Canada really collects. It's not really that type of statistic that they would have access to. That I'm aware of. I could be wrong. Maybe if there was like a general social survey where they just asked respondents, like, have you ever participated in MLM? Literally no one's gonna say yes though, because they don't want to admit it. Yeah, I don't know what Avon is, but I am aware of like other smaller makeup companies actually did change in part to respond to the criticism, and they had to change their business model because there was like some blowback or it became now more culturally relevant that like MLMs are bad, and that's only been in discourse in the last 10 years. So I do think companies are more aware of that. So maybe they change part of their structure so to reduce the risk of getting that article written about them, for example. So I wouldn't be surprised if they changed their business model. I was in Amway for a while in my mid-20s, and it was very culty looking back at it. Yeah, that's another big one in the States, right? I sold Tupperware in the 90s? Yeah, that's so 90s of you. Just like anytime anyone tries to recruit me in literally anything, like even as a teenager, I was always suspicious. I guess that's my attitude about it. When anyone's like, oh yeah, you know, like you could just do this and it's this easy. Automatic suspicion. I don't care what you're trying to sell me. Drugs, school products, makeup, being a business owner. I will always be suspicious of you. I'm like, wait, what is your motivation? And maybe that just makes me like overly cynical, but I think that has helped me in some ways too. Like if you're at a bank and they're like, oh yeah, you should definitely invest in this and we can set this up for you and you should do this. You should always ask what they get out of it. Whatever service or recruitment or whatever is coming to you, what do they get if you sign on and you agree? Okay, so if a bank is telling you like, oh yeah, invest in our investment portfolio. We have great mutual funds at this bank. And you're like, are you just telling me that because this bank is where I have my money? What about like everything else in the world that I could get for investments? Yeah, well, that's not in their interest, okay? So they're only interested in what serves them, which is also the case with a lot of business propositions, whether it's an MLM or not. What do they get out of it? And you should always ask them that question. Like, how much do you get this? Do you get a fee for this? Like, do you get a cut? Is it a flat fee? Is it a proportion? And I think those are always important questions that you can apply to anything in life. Like, wait, what do you want from me? What are you getting out of this? And then you can, not that it's always bad, like, okay, yes, there's referral programs and that kind of stuff, and that's like fine. But just like understanding what their motivation is so you can make the best choice for you. It doesn't mean it's an automatic no, but you know, you should know. You should ask. Specific for banking, ask a fiduciary. Yes, where's the fiduciary duty? Is it to you or is it to them? Everyone's writing essays in the chat. It's harder for me to read paragraphs. I can only read one word at a time, like this one. Pro tip. Insert reflection time with Simply Music, yeah. I know so many people with no critical skills. Needs to be taught better. I don't think it's just, I mean, I guess you could teach it, but like, that's not gonna work either. I think it's just being a curious contrarian in some ways, which like can be bad too, but it's almost like a personality that I guess you could teach people to be more thoughtful and critical up front. You might see a downside of that where everyone's like cynical and refuses everything. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I kind of think it's parents too that need to teach that, because you could try and teach that in school, but then the kids will be like, I'm not listening to the teacher. I'm definitely a curious contrarian. I was born a curious contrarian. So your MLM will literally never work on me. Like, just not happening. Even when I was 6 years old, I'd be like, I don't think so. Okay. Dear Christine, my name is Mike, and I'm writing to you on behalf of my 8-year-old son, Simon. 8 years old! From the father. He's a big fan of yours and watches all your videos. He especially loves Menchie and Zyler and asked that I include pictures of our cats Quinn and Hufflepuff. The reason I'm writing is that so you could give Simon your autograph. Thank you, Dad. Thank you and best wishes to you and your loved ones and Ben. Aw, look at the kitties. Okay, these are like, what nice photography. What the heck? Okay, Mike. This is some good photography. Look at this black and white. That's so cute. Menchie, look. Menchie, look. She loves it. She loves it. That's very cute. This is my virtual autograph for your son, your 8-year-old son, Simon, who's probably like 17 years old now. Does your 17-year-old son still want my autograph? I hope so. But like, that's funny. Okay. Fredericton, New Brunswick. Ah! I think the glitter's from last time. We did not clean the scissors. Critical thinking is a big part of the curriculum in Sweden. Honestly, everything sounds better about Sweden. Anytime there's any critique on like North American anything, someone from Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Netherlands will reply, well, in my country, it's actually like this and it's so much better. And I'm always like, yup, yes it is. These are facts. Where was I reading this? Oh, in my Facebook group, people were talking about it. I think, yeah, someone screenshotted the question we got in the podcast, which is, are you sick of everyone asking you if you're getting married or having kids? And I included that one instead of like one actually asking that question. And in the podcast, just briefly, I basically said that like in my regular life where I've grown up, at least recently in Ottawa, like the people in my life aren't constantly asking me these questions. I'm like, why are you getting married? Like, no one really does that because people are just a little bit more respectful and like normal and like not weird. But on the internet, no, like it's a very weird place and different, and also includes a lot of people who aren't from my region where I live, which I understand people have norms that are different elsewhere. But someone in the Facebook group was like, this is so interesting to me because I'm from Sweden and we would never behave like this to each other. We would never say these things that can be perceived as rude or judge someone for their decisions on family and make people feel uncomfortable. And I'm just like, yes, because you guys are generally respectful people. Like, as a group, you are just more considerate and thoughtful and almost like quiet and I don't mean like the volume of your voice, but just and what you think needs to come out of your mouth and be heard by other people. Like, you're just more considerate, generally speaking. I know that's like a broad fucking brush. I'm sure you can find someone who's an asshole in Sweden, okay? But just on average, the same way that some Americans think Canada is like a really polite place, which definitely isn't true for everyone. But like, Sweden is like an even better nice place where everyone is just more, on average, considerate and thoughtful, and they don't always feel the need to like produce their opinion for you because they have to get it out there. It's just such a different mindset, and I appreciate it. You can learn something from Scandinavian countries. Shout out to Scandinavian countries. More listening than talking. Yeah. Probably because America's so rude, very self-focused as a culture. It is, like, there's like studies on it being more individualistic and more concerned with consumerism and status. Like, there's, I don't know, real studies on that somewhere. So yeah, like, yeah, there's tons of social and cultural factors that explain this. Anyways. Go into sociology. Hi, Christine and Ben. I own a small antique shop and go picking at garage sales and estate sales often. I saw this 1950s Chiquita banana cookbook and had to send it to you. Have fun with the recipes, Ben! Love Chase. Pages 12 to 13 are my fave. Look at those salads. Oh my god. This is from 1950? Oh, Ben! Bakelogical just dropped. Chiquita Bananas recipe book. Bananas, bananas, bananas. What? Oh my god, it's so old, guys. Look at the pages. This looks like such an old book. Oh my god. Look at this. There's banana rules. If the bananas you buy in the store have green tips like this or are all yellow like this, let them ripen at home like this at comfortable room temperature until they have brown flecks like this. Thank you, Miss Banana Lady. You've taught me so well. Guys, this was the 1950s. Damn. This is a time capsule. So what they say? Page 12 to 13. Look at these old photos of food. Look at this 1950s breakfast. What? This is so funny. Okay, we're going to page 12, 13. Oops, skipped a page. Okay, look at these salads. Ready? Banana melon ball salad. 1 ripe banana, melon balls, salad greens, peeled banana, cut lengthwise into halves, arrange with melon balls, and garnish as shown. Makes 1 large salad. This is, like, what is this? What is this? Banana peanut salad? What about this one? I have never seen this. Is this what they did in the 1950s? They put pineapple rounds around a banana and called it a fucking salad. What do you say that? What the fuck? One ripe banana. Okay. How pleasing. Banana gelatin dessert? Oh my god, that looks disgusting. Banana oatmeal cookies? Okay, I would eat those. Sifted flour, sugar, baking soda, salt, nutmeg, cinnamon, shortening, egg, mashed ripe bananas, quick oats, and chopped nuts. Wow, I think I could actually make that. Banana layer cake? One bowl method? You only need to dirty one bowl? I'm sold. I'm sold. Okay, one bowl only. Can we only use one spoon too? Anyways, I will be saving this. Look. Wait, what's on? Oh, it's the same. Just wanted to say I got my HTX SAF collection. It's gorgeous. Thank you, Haley. Wow, this is incredible. Okay, next Bake Logical Ben, I will give you this banana book. Thank you, Chase from New Brunswick. All right, let's keep going, Menchie. She's all cozy. Banana sauce? What? You guys caught something? Okay. Well, I'll have to study it later. This is from the UK. It doesn't have a return mailing address. They don't believe in that over there. Did you know that if your letter gets lost in the mail, they just return it to the monarchy? So you don't have to put your return address. They just send it back to the royals because they own you and they will take all of your mail. They want your holo. Lucky I got this in the mail. It's mine now. A holo family portrait. I'm such a holosexual. I'm especially a holosexual. Picture of you and your cats. The Canadian flag. Did you know that is the Canadian flag? Okay? Don't forget it. You forgot to color it. I hope you enjoyed your letter and pictures that I made. I enjoyed it very much, thank you. Thank you, amateur nail art. Currently wearing nail art using all 5 Holo Taco X Sophia colors. Spelt American. That's the American spelling. But we love the nail art looks. Okay, dear SimplyMailogical. There's no date. My name is Tegan. I'm 8.5 years old. Oh my god, an 8-year-old is writing on their own. Watch out. I watch your videos all the time. I'm a holosexual. You might recognize me from one of Layvash's videos of all my holo. Layvash? I don't know what that is. Anyone know what that is? I've got a holo pencil case, holo bag, holo bow, and holo headboard. You are my favorite YouTuber ever. I really like your long, beautiful nails. I know that horrible, disgusting haters hate them, but I personally think they are nice. I also love Starbucks. We have something in common. Not just the Commonwealth. They didn't say that, I just said that. I also sent you another letter and a picture. I hope you like it. Please send me a reply because then I know you read it. You can read it on one of your vids, like what I'm doing right now. Do you like dogs? Because I've got a Japanese Ashita. Achita? I don't know how to pronounce that dog type. I love your videos so much. Out of all of the YouTubers on YouTube, you are personally the best. I've also made you some pictures. As always, I'll watch your videos. Yours sincerely, Tegan. Thank you, Tegan. This was the photo. Lovely. Sorry, my nose is running. It's running away. I have to stop it in time, you know. All right, thank you from Britain. From Britain. This one is from San Francisco, California. California. Oh, now there's a Canadian flag. It's colored in appropriately. Okay. Hey, Christine, my name is Kate and I'm 12. Yeah, I know, I just had to say that. Anyways, I have a cat named Lightning and he's 6. And we recently found out he has asthma, sad face. It's probably from all the forest fires in California. And yes, like many other of your fans, I hate Donald Trump. I've watched you before, Polish Mountain, and when you did not talk. I really like when you say ban. Also tell Jen she's a savage. I'm trying to get my family to take me to Canada over the summer because I'm Canadian and I want to visit Ottawa. Not that I'm creepy or a stalker. So that's all I have to say. Just thank you for bringing Holo into my life, and now my room is full of it. Holo, I stole from my teacher. Don't worry, I don't think she wants it back. Oh my god, they totally just took this off the fucking classroom, like, posters. I remember these, okay? With the wavy trims. Uh-huh. Your teachers would decorate with this shit. You took it? Stealing from your teacher. It's okay, your teacher probably buys Holo Taco. It's Holo Crimes. We use judicial discretion for Holo Crimes, and the sentence is nothing. Man, it's tea time. Sulks, this is not tea. Fine, I will be your tea bot. Yeah, I don't know what that was either. Lols, I love you, Chris. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, another envelope. This one was folded, unfortunately. It is not manila. It is pearly. This is like a white pearl envelope. It's actually really soft and smooth. Why is it so nice? Whoa. You can't really tell. You can kind of tell. This is like a very rare envelope. Why? It feels like silk. What the heck? Who makes this silky white letter? It has this nice like pearlescent effect. Like it makes me want to make like a nail polish like this. You know what I mean? Just like a very, very fine white pearl. Like the lady who sells Avon. Papier du soie, is that what it is? Silk paper? It's a Tyvek envelope? Is that the brand? Where'd you get your envelope? I need to know. It's a really nice envelope. Uh-oh, Menchie, uh-oh. The finest Mylar money you can buy. Menchie. Oh, she's sitting on the black hollow. On the binder. She's sitting on it. That sounds like featured guest. No. Featured guest is off-white gray. And it's a linear hollow. Hollow, not pearl. This is not hollow. It's like a silky white pearl. Menchie, she's just sitting on the floor on the... Come here. Little silly kitty. Okay, I'll take her off the corner. You can see my sandwich. No one wanted any? There's still a little bit left of my egg sandwich. Here you go. Alright, it's there if you want it. Just saying. Okay. Hi, Christine. Thank you for supporting Vicis. V-I-C-I-S. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, is this a trap? That's the cynic in me. Like, oh no, what did I do? No, no, no! They made me... No! No! what it is. I don't support it. It's a trap. I don't know what it is. Fuck. What is it? There's literally nothing except like stickers for your car. Is it an MLM? The one thing that I didn't show in all the Mailogicals that that like were edited obviously was every single time I would like, there was a lot of promotional stuff sent to my PO box. You know, I get it. Companies want to shoot their shot. But I never include that because the PO box was for fans. Like, that's it. This was not like a PR unboxing promotion. Like, no, none of that. It's just fan mail. So I'd get a lot of that, and like sometimes they'd try and like, I feel like I was being tricked. It'd start off with like a nice letter about how much they love me, but then ultimately it was just like, please promote my business. You know what I mean? Not that that's always bad, because it is also true that someone can be a fan who really had a message to say and they own a small business. I'm not saying that. However, put those honest people aside, there was also just a lot of like companies who like didn't actually know, but they were pretending to know. You know what I mean? And this is literally all that's in here. Who are you? I don't know. They make football helmets? Why would I? What? Yep, that's the same logo. Why me? Why? This is a cool website. Actually, I like this website. It's pretty fucking cool. But like, what? Why me? What? Do you just send this to random YouTubers? Okay. What? I fell into their trap and I just gave them promotion. No! Okay, at least it's just like a football helmet. You know what I mean? Because sometimes it's not that, okay? It's like some like actually weird shit that I do not want to promote. I don't really care, respectfully, about football helmets. Sorry if you just got offended by football helmets. I think you'll be fine, okay? But like when I get stuff from companies that are harmful or like their values are fucked up, then I'm mad if I accidentally promote it. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, no. Like when they send me all those like, you're gonna die, not you're gonna die, but like fuck, what is it called? I don't remember. Remember people who like send me Bibles, but then they also send me these like, not just the Bible, but they send these like other things about how the world's gonna end and that you need to like pay them $10 a month or something. Don't even say the name of it, but like those organizations that are just trying to fucking scare you, and it's like terrifying and harmful and weird. Copy past this. Basically. Yeah, like that shit I got nonstop. There's probably some in here. Yeah, you're gonna burn in hell if you don't give us $500 and join our cult. That kind of stuff. Send this to 10 of your best friends, 10 of your besties. I will not fall for it, sir. Okay, go find someone else to send your bullshit to. You just wasted 20 cents on me. Ben. Oh my god. Ben, what is this? Is that a monkey candy? Is that a monkey candy? Uh-oh. I got a little bit of glitter on me, but at least it's large glitter. I got large glitter bombed. What is this? Gross? Salty licorice? Swedish monkey? What is it? That's not English. Oh my god, they're black. It's like black candy with sugar on it. Smagodis Medrasson Salt Lekritsmack. I don't know the Swedish accent. It's expired? Probably. Is there a date? 2019, it's expired. We cannot eat. Hello, my name is Ella. I am 14. I've been watching your channel for 3 years and you're my favorite YouTuber. So to show my appreciation, I painted Ben. I hope he likes it. It's salt? Ew. What are you guys eating over there? Is that why you're so different and normal? You're not all hopped up on sugar? You're like, your version of sweets literally aren't sweet. They're just salt. That's the secret, right? It's the American candy experience from childhood is what turns us all into assholes later in life. We should be eating salt instead. Monkey salt. Oh my god. And also, my camera just died. Okay, hold on. Let me change the battery. The timing. The timing. Yeah, didn't want you to see Ben. Here you go. That's so good, Ben. I got something for your background. From Ella. Okay, that's like fucking amazing. Fucking Swedish people, they're so nice and talented. Thank you, Ella. Ben did curse the camera, yes. Okay, more Manila. This one's from 2017. From Ottawa? No, that's me. From California. I'm the one in Ottawa. Packaging in Sweden is often printed in Swedish and Finnish, similar to Canada. Interesting. But not English, eh? What percentage of Swedish? What percentage of Swedes speak English? 80%. So English isn't on your packaging? It's just Finnish and Swedish? That's weird, right? When it's such a giant proportion. Because we have English and French on our packaging. English is more common in Canada than French, but we learn English in school. Oh, there was no letter, just a hollow purse. Oh, there's a letter in the hollow purse I lied. They are just educated. They know 3 languages. They know Swedish, Finnish, and English. Hollow purse. Probably English as a second language. Finnish is a minority language. So is English, apparently, right? It's Swedish, English, Finnish. I think it's really cool when you are in a country that teaches many languages, or like you're more likely to learn multiple languages just from childhood, whether it's school or like an immersion program, or just the culture has a few languages, because the more languages you can speak when you're younger, the more you're going to retain when you're older, and then the more groups of people you're able to understand or converse with. So I think that's cool. Hello, it's me. Okay, this is good. Whoa, look at those shadowing. Look at those art techniques. That's pretty. They're like moody nail polish bottles. Hello, Christine and Ben too. My name is Christina and I live in San Francisco, California. I love watching your YouTube channel. Also, congrats on 4 million subscribers. You have inspired me to paint my nails every week and take better care of them and grow them out. Now everyone thinks I have super long nails, thanks. While their nails are short, damaged stubs. No offense to them. I'm also holosexual. My best friend knows about you, but we need her to become holosexual. Whenever we go to science class, we sing Christine, the science queen, Chris, 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 Chris. She does like holo though. I think it's really cool. You speak fluent French. J'apprends le français. You are so lucky that you have 2 cats. I really want a cat. I have a dog though. By the way, you aren't that bad at makeup. I've seen worse. Thanks. Keep practicing doing makeup. But most importantly, stay true to your holo heart. Cordialement, Christina. A fellow holosexual that sucks at water marbling. P.S. I got a job at my local pool. And guess what I'm using my paycheck for? Holo. And nail stuff and nail polish. Also, I have tried doing your gemstone nails, holo fidget spinner, holo nails, galaxy nails, holo highlighter nails, and Sharpie watercolor nail art and more. Thank you. That's cool. They've seen worse. That's great. Yeah. R.I.P. SimplyMailogical. She's been canceled. Manila, 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 Manila. Manila, Manila. Oh, this is a brown envelope. C'est pas Manila. It's from Arizona, USA forever. That's what the stamp says. Alani Productions. Oh my god, it's a book. It's a DIY book. Christine, no H, you're my holo queen. Page 1. Alright, everyone, sit down. We're doing this is book tendo. Dear Christine, hello. As you can see, you're my holo queen. I am a human. Go us. Oh, sorry. It says I am a humongous fan. Why did I read I am a human, go us? I was like, you are human too? You pressed A? Okay, cool. Okay. I am a humongous. Like, come on. It's like spaced. I am a human, go us. It's the spacing, not my brain. Wow. I am a humongous fan, and I am definitely a holosexual. As most people would, they would tell you their name, what state they live in, and their age at the beginning. So, my name is Alani, and it's pronounced Alani. I live in Arizona, and I'm 11 years old. Dun dun dun. Sadly, I'm allergic to cats, which means I can't be around Menchie or Zyler. My favorite movie is Beetlejuice because my mom hates that movie and I love to watch her suffer. I know. Savage as fuck, right? Right now, I have no idea what to write anymore except I love you. And when the fuck is Ben gonna propose? Oh, Alani. 7 years later, you will reflect on your thoughts as an 11-year-old child and say to yourself, why was I like this? Who made me like this? But it's okay. Don't be mad at yourself, okay? It's not your fault. It's society's fault. Blame your parents. Blame the people around you, the people who raised you, the people who taught you, the people who didn't teach you. Don't hold it against yourself. If you, Alani, or any of you chatters were once a really cringy 11-year-old and 8 years later you reflect, if you find evidence of it, do you think Alani even knows I have the evidence? Because we all learn, and it's just what you do with that information once you've learned that matters. We will all become a boring boomer someday, okay? Just remember that. It says messed up on the hand, and then it says Menchie and simply not logical. Hey, that's me. X's and Xyler. I know it's stressful, but can you do a hollow polish mountain? Well, you should meet Edward. Love you. Sincerely, Alani. Last page. It's a hollow X. All right. Thank you, Alani Productions. I think like she went places, you know? Like to make a book like this when you're 11 and to have a front page and a back page to write like something productions, like her brain is working in a certain way. Like I can see the potential, you know what I mean? Like this is smart. Good job, Alani. A+. I will forgive you for that. When will Ben propose? Thank you, Nicole. When will Ben propose that you need more tea? Yeah. I'll never look at humongous the same way. Yeah. Humans, go us! Okay? Just trying to be positive for all the humans out there. I'm definitely on Team Human. Go us! Hello! It's me, pretending to be a human. Dear Christine, my name is Aspen. I love tea too. I love peppermint tea most though. I am 11. My mom is always busy with my little sisters, so I retreat into my room and read Harry Potter, or I play with my sisters to keep them busy. I have a cat that looks like Menchie, and my granny has a cat that is a fluffy version of Xyler. Sincerely, Aspen. Thank you, Aspen. Sweet and innocent and harmless. We like that. All right, a couple more. Merry Christmas, everybody. Let's do this Christmas one. This is from the United States Postal Service. Ohio. Christmas themed. Oh my God, they're tacos. Talk about it. Notebook. With a little pin. Little taco pin. Christine, I thought these were cute, so I'm sending them to you. You are actually the first YouTuber I've ever watched. And I'm old. I'm 40! Record! Bing, bing, bing! Point for the old people. Going to try some nail art today from Crystal. No H in my name either. P.S. The pin is from American Eagle. Pin it on a hollow scarf? Question mark. Lol. Thank you so much, Crystal. This is actually like really cute. Now I have a taco notepad. Hey, Mench. Cute. Hey, girl. You come back to play? You smell the egg wrap or the catnip? I had to leave early today to take my sister out to lunch for her birthday. She doesn't know that I got her something from the Sophia collection. I hope she's not watching. Shh. She's gonna be happy. That's very nice of you. That's so kind of you. This is from Lily. Dear SimplyMailogical, I'm writing this to you because you are my favorite YouTuber. You are funny and really good at doing nails. I've sent you fan mail before, but I don't think you opened it. I was about 4th to 5th grade, and now I'm in 7th grade. And now you're in high school. We are in English class and supposed to ask for your favorite book. So what's your favorite book? A couple nights ago, I tried doing my nails, but they weren't good. I'm getting nail polish testers to practice on. What did I just answer earlier? The dictionary. Menchie, what are you doing? Behave back there. Don't shut off the neon lights. A shaded banana. A banana put into perspective. Iconic. Dear Christine with no H, on the back of this page is an example of my art. On the next page is a drawing for Ben. Now, as of tradition, I'm 11 years old and found your channel when I was 10, even though I am a fellow Canadian. Can you do a British accent? They asked. I must oblige. You ate my sweatpants? What? I can't read this. It got erased. It's like pencil. You're my sweatpants role model. I hate it when people use the wrong your, apostrophe R-E. You're my favorite YouTuber. I love how you support people to stay in school. Geez, if I continue like this, I'll become an emotional sock. When I heard you swear, I was thinking that you would probably be my new favorite person who I haven't met yet. I love your Trum Trum videos with Ben, and you should have a pepper war with Jen. You remember the pepper war? Pepper war. Trum Trum. Anyways, from a random homosexual kid named Audrey. Dear Jen, Ben, read this. Haha, you thought I was gonna write to you? You've been simply roasted. Fuck. We've also got failed attempt at the banana. And then successful banana drawing attempt. Love that. Progress. We can all improve on our perspective bananas. Let the pepper wars begin. Humans, go us. That does sound like something Trum Trum would say. Hello, it's me. Dear Christine, since long notes are annoying, this is short. You are amazing. I am hollow inside without you. Hee hee. I hope you enjoy reading this, considering the fact that this pen is rough and is cramping my hand. No, I will not get a new pen. Love you. And hollow. Sydney, Southwest Florida. Hello, it's me, my failed attempt at a picture of Menchie. P.S. His photo shoot was totally hollow amazing. It's very, very cute. Where'd that little rat Menchie go? Menchie, don't do anything you're not supposed to be doing. Whoa, hello, Christine. I love watching your YouTube videos. I didn't realize that I didn't know jack shit about doing nails until I started watching your videos. Which, honestly, I started watching them and immediately subscribed to your channel, not for nail art, but because you're awesome. Your attitude drew me in. You're sarcastic, witty, and you don't give two shits. You're hilarious and a joy to watch. I also love your nail art. I've actually been following your tips and tricks, trying to do my own nails. In watching your video, I've realized that I'm totally 100% holosexual. I love all your crazy descriptions of holo. I love everything sparkle, glitter, shiny, rainbow, layered unicorn skins, etc. I plan to buy my very first bottle of holo glitter very soon. Also, I had a request or idea. Do you think maybe you could do a David Bowie inspired nail art? I mean, he was a glam rock god, Ziggy Stardust, all about glitter and color, and that's cool shit. He was also awesome in the movie Labyrinth. Also had glitter fucking everywhere. By the way, I'm not 12. I'm a whopping whole 22 years old. Oh, I forgot to say that Ben is cool too. He's so chill. Real nice of him to bravely open boxes for you to protect your nails and bring you Starbucks. And Menchie and Zyler are also great co-stars and guests in your videos. Cute cats. Your YouTube channel makes me smile. Thank you. Love your fan, Dixie from Texas. Thank you, Dixie. That's very nice. You missed the apple drawing? I did. There was an apple? Oh, I don't know. Where did it go? On this one? I must have already put it in the pile over there. Well, you guys saw it though. Okay, one more letter. One more letter. My lips are chapped. Oh, and then I gotta go pick up the fucking thing from Amazon. Hold on, let me see if it delivered. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go get my own. It didn't deliver yet, which means I'm gonna have to go buy my own fabric. And then I'll just have 2 sets of it. Okay, one more letter. Let's do this one. A chunky manila envelope. Customs declaration. It says shot glasses and postcard. Oh, okay. Where's it from? Jamaica. Look, it has a Jamaica stamp on it too. Okay, okay, okay. Better not be a glitter bomb in a shot glass. They're sayings, expressions. Brittany, hello from Jamaica. I hope you enjoy this card on how to speak Jamaican, lol. You've inspired my love for holo, but the only thing I could find holo here was a shot glass. Hail up Ben for me. Let's see. Oh my god, how am I gonna open this? This looks like customs would have stopped you. You know what I mean? Like, what is this? Oh my god. It looks like a kilo of something. Okay, let me open it up. Customs is always opening my mail. They literally think every prototype I get from Holo Taco has got to be drugs. I swear to god. It just seems lately there's been like a lot of customs tape on it. It says like customs inspected and they have to tape it up. And I'm like, they literally have seen all these prototypes. Did they look inside the bottle and make sure it's not drugs? This is really hard to open. they're fans and want to see what's coming. I don't think they're looking at the labels. Except remember that one time that TSA stopped me in the Dominican Republic, or not TSA, but I guess the Dominican equivalent, and like opened up the vacation collection box. I was like, what is this? And I'm like, it's nail polish. Like, please don't take it. Hollow. Wow. Wow. Oh my god, we match. Okay, that's fucking pretty. Look at this beautiful shot glass. Look, it's silver hollow, and then you've got a gradient. That's like green taffy, blue freezy, purple slushy. Wow. Maybe a little bit of full charge in there, and then circuit breaker. You could totally match your nails to that. Stunning. All right, who wants a shot? Here you go, chat. Have a little shot, drink up. It's the afternoon. Okay, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Maybe in Sweden. It's 5 o'clock in Sweden. All right, that was some good progress. We definitely got through a lot of manila envelopes. I still have more, like that wasn't all of them. But I think I'll save that for next month. We do this like once a month where I try and clear out my shower. We're getting closer. I did post a photo on Instagram or Snapchat if you want to see what the shower looks like currently. But that's the goal. Like probably 10 to 20 more Mailogicals in the next 1 to 2 years. If I do this once a month at this rate, I'll probably get through them all. Okay? So stay with me for the next 2 years. To get through all the mail, and then it'll be even more time capsule-y when we're opening stuff, and then it's like reading your 9-year-old mail. Oh my god, I should like deliberately keep some of the older stuff. And then just in case you're just joining in now, we are looking for another mod to add to the stream, and you don't have to necessarily have moderator experience. That's fine. It's more just like how active you are in the community. It's probably more important to me. And I'll just post the link again for that. If you're someone who's already around, hanging out on the stream, active in the chat on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would recognize your name in the chat, for example. Like you're like actively chatting and you do it anyways, and you are interested in hanging out with the mod group and just helping out. Mods do things like help me with timestamps. Like when the VOD squad, shout out to the VOD squad, looks at timestamps in the video to see like when stream starts and when different things happened. They help with that kind of stuff, as well as just general maintenance of the chat, even though you guys are totally low-key. Like literally no one says anything most of the time, especially in Mailogical streams. So it's not really much to do. It's just more like, I mean that in like a good way, you know what I mean? Like it's pretty low key, but just if you're here already and you're an active community member and you like chatting, then it would be great to, you know, have one of you guys also help out. But I'll leave the link again. And make sure to tell me what your username on here is. So when it says like what's your username on YouTube /link, like tell me the name it says. Like if you're Stream Elements, right? Like I'm Stream Elements, you know what I mean? Because like I'll probably recognize your name, and I am looking for someone that I recognize and can verify is like kind of always around anyways, because I definitely don't want people to volunteer to do this if they're like not around. I want someone who's already here, and it's like you're doing this, you're hanging out with us anyways, you know what I mean? It's no difference to you, so you don't feel like you have to do anything really. No randos. Well, that's not really what I meant. I just meant like it shouldn't be a burden to you. If it's a burden to you, then it's like, then it's not for you, you know what I mean? Menchie Gang stream tomorrow? Fuck, no. When did I say? Did I not plan it yet? Hold on. Let me look at my calendar. Oh, it's gonna be next. It's gonna have to be October 1st. Does that make sense? Yeah. Ben, is that when you're gonna do a book thing? Because I forgot about scheduling that. I thought I had one more week of end of September's. How is it the end of September? What the fuck? Who did this to us? Yeah, I guess my Menchie Gang stream will be October 1st. Actually, that's kind of fun. October 1st, it's spooky season. Yeah. The world is speeding up. It's spooky season. We could have a spooky themed Menchie Gang stream. Yeah. We can just tell scary stories. So let's do that. October, yes. Okay. Speaking of my schedule, I want to play a one game on Wednesday so that I only have to spend one episode doing it. And then October 4th, we can start playing scary games. And I will play something scary for the month of October. And I will do this to myself because it's spooky season. So if you have any suggestions for a one stream only, like something that takes 3 to 4 hours to complete, no more, then we could do that on Wednesday. And then I will start with spooky games in October. And maybe we can do Phasmophobia with Ben for some of it. What about the next launch? We will be doing a glow-in-the-dark taco restock and hopefully some other restocks soonish, but it's not like a live stream launch, so it doesn't really interfere with my like stream schedule. It doesn't change my stream schedule, if that makes sense. Phasmo, yes. Will you announce the SAF Instagram bundle giveaway? We don't put it on public. We've already contacted the winners, but we don't share it publicly because I've seen negativity go towards people we announce in the past, and I don't want that to happen to people who win our giveaways. So yeah, we don't publish the winners. You just have to trust that we do it. I think at this point you can trust that we actually deliver on the prizes that we said, but I just don't think it's good to publicize the winners anymore because of, fortunately, shitty people on the internet. So if you didn't get a DM from the official Holo Taco, then yeah, you did not win. So when I ask for game recommendations, leave them in the comments of this because I'm gonna miss the chat, or leave them in the stream podcast ideas channel in the Simply Discord, one or the other. So comments at the bottom of the video or in the Discord. But yeah, that's about it. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys on Wednesday, then Saturday, and then Sunday. And then we're getting into October. I'm doing spooky things. And I'm excited. October is also my birthday month. I have swatching to do. I have to go to Amazon. Amazon, give me my pocket package. I need backgrounds. Okay, big shout out to the mods. Thank you so much, mods. And thank you to the Menchie Gang members and all the gifters. And just super fun to hang out with you guys and go through this time warp. This like 7-year-old male was a trip. And I think the next few times we do this, we're gonna also see 7-year-old male. Like we're getting closer to the bottom of the pile of mail, which actually just means older because I did not organize it. I just threw it in a pile. You know what I mean? So we're actually getting older over time. That's how life works. Humans, go us. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.